The Union Cabinet has approved a proposal to allow railways to form joint venture companies with state governments to mobilize resources for rail projects in states. The joint venture companies will be formed with equity participation of Ministry of Railways and concerned state governments. Each joint venture will have initial paid-up capital of Rs 100 crores based on quantum of projects to be undertaken. Government today said that allocation of coal linkages for non-regulated sector, which includes steel and cement, will be only through auction route to ensure transparency. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs today approved a proposal for the purpose. Addressing media after the Cabinet meeting, Coal and Power Minister Piyush Goyal said that the framework attempts to make coal available in a fair manner to end users. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said that India has become a country where there is competitive federalism and each state is competing with the other in order to attract investment. The minister was addressing Global Investors Meet Invest Karnataka 2016 in Bengaluru. Foreign Secretary S. Jaishankar today said countries which support terrorism must be named and shamed. Speaking at the Counter-Terror Conference in Jaipur, Foreign Secretary, in a veiled reference to Pakistan, said that some countries believe that they can buy peace at home by supporting groups for terror outside, which he said was delusional. In Jammu and Kashmir, police has busted a network of Jaish-e-Mohammed outfit in Handwara. This network has been operating in the area since April 2015 and was involved in various subversive activities and targeting political workers, security force installations and police establishments. The persons who were part of the network were providing logistic support to Jaish-e-Mohammed militants and were close associates of a top commander of JEM. Punjab police has arrested a person in Pathankot alleged to be an undercover agent of Inter-Services Intelligence. Police said the accused, identified as Irshad Ahmed, is an Indian and had taken up the job of a labourer at the army cantonment in Pathankot on the direction of ISI. The strike by MCD workers entered 8th day today. The workers protested in various parts of the national capital, causing traffic snarls. Meanwhile, Delhi Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung met Home Minister Rajnath Singh this afternoon at his residence in New Delhi. On the other hand, Delhi High Court issued notice to Delhi Government, East and North Municipal Corporations, Resident Doctors Association and Medical Council on doctors' strike over non-payment of salary. The Supreme Court today stayed a Bombay High Court order and allowed the Maharashtra government to hold an event at Girgaon Chowpatty Beach in Mumbai to kickstart the Make in India Week program. The High Court on January 28 refused to allow the state to hold the event at the beach. The biennial automotive show Auto Expo begins today at India Expo Mart in Greater Noida with over 80 new models slated to be unveiled in the next 2 days. While the first 2 days are open to media and business visitors, the expo will open to the public from 5th to 9th this month. The expo will focus on electric and hybrid vehicles with the theme of mobility for all. Vice President Hamid Ansari today arrived in Bangkok on a 3-day visit to Thailand. During the visit, he will hold discussions on a range of issues with the country's top leadership to boost bilateral ties. He was received at the airport by Thailand's Deputy Prime Minister, Prajin Jongtong. Lauding India's contribution, outgoing commander of US forces in Afghanistan said that 3 Mi-35 multi-role helicopters India donated to the country have made a big difference in the offensive against militants in the war-torn nation. The outgoing commander, General John Campbell, told this to the House Armed Services Committee during a congressional hearing on Afghanistan. Centre has issued guidelines on the Zika virus disease. These include enhanced surveillance, increased awareness among clinicians, mosquito control and deferring non-essential travel to the affected countries. 2 cases of Zika virus have been confirmed in the US and Australia. WHO, meanwhile, fears that the virus could soon spread to Africa and Asia. The EU has urged Greece to take specific steps to check the flow of asylum seekers to its shores and protect the 28-nation bloc's external border. The European Commission has adopted a draft report that stated Greece had failed to protect the EU's external frontiers from the continent's biggest influx of such asylum seekers since World War II. 2-time Olympian shooter Sanjeev Rajput booked the 12th berth for India at the Rio Olympics. The Indian ace finished 4th in the final of the men's 50-meter rifle 3 positions event at Asian Olympic qualifying competition in New Delhi. The torch relay of the 12th South Asian Games was held in Itanagar today. Arunachal Pradesh Governor J.P. Rajkhova flagged off the event by handing over the torch to mountaineer Anshu Jonsenpa, who holds the world record of climbing the Everest thrice. The relay started at Raj Bhavan and culminated at Indira Gandhi Park, from where it returned to Guwahati.